The final teardown scene focuses on the bare shell of the body. All trim, glass, and interior are gone. It sits like a hollow ribcage. The camera follows the blast stream as it moves across the door panel. The layers of history are stripped away in milliseconds. The magnesium alloy of the fin is tricky. The holes are reamed to perfection as the new aluminum rivets are inserted. The rolled edges are finished with a hammer and dolly, perfecting the wire edge. We run a finger along the smooth metal, checking for burrs.
Symmetry looks good. Dead center on the rear panel.
Agreed. Ready to lock it down?
The metal framework that will hold the wood dash is fabricated. The focus is on the mounting tabs and brackets, small, precise pieces welded to the cowl. The curvature of the trunk must match the body exactly. A block of wood and a hammer are used to gently tweak the wolf.
Bodywork begins with the application of epoxy primer. The bare steel is sealed.
Applying glazing putty. A bright yellow, finer filler is used for pinholes. It is applied with a razor blade, filling microscopic defects. Guide coat application. A black powder is dusted over the gray primer. This reveals the low spots during sanding. A thin, transparent coat is applied. It promotes adhesion for the base coat. It is perfectly smooth. No ripples, no dust. The anticipation for the emerald pearl is at its peak.
Deep greens, black, and pearl mica are added drop by drop, creating the swirling colors of deep emerald pearl.
The clear liquid is thick like syrup. Hardener is added. It is stirred slowly to avoid bubbles. The texture of the clear. A slight orange peel texture is visible. This is normal for fresh paint.
The second coat of clear. The finish is built up. The paint looks miles deep. The camera pans along the side of the car.
The massive drum brakes are finned aluminum, bead blasted to a clean silver.
New tires are mounted, tall, thin bias plies. The camera captures the tire bead popping onto the rim.
The tie rods are adjusted, the ball joints are greased, the steering wheel is turned, the wheels turn in unison, the geometry is verified.
Final chassis check. The rolling chassis sits on the shop floor. It is a masterpiece of black and silver. The suspension is at full droop. The engine rebuild begins as the bare block is hot tanked. It emerges steaming and clean.
Installing the main bearings. Assembly lube is applied, a sticky red gel. The caps are torqued. The torque wrench signals perfection.
The pistons are domed aluminum. The rings are installed with a specialized plier. The rings expanding snap into place.
The big ends are bolted to the crank.
Twin overhead cams. They are long and slender. The lobes are polished. They are laid into the towers. They are timed perfectly. The gears mesh. The mechanical ballet is set.
Installing the head gasket is copper. The nuts are torqued in a spiral pattern. The seal is made.
The Stromberg carb is rebuilt. The brass floats are adjusted. The butterfly valve opens and closes. It is the lungs of the engine. The water pump. The impeller is bronze. The shaft is new. It is bolted to the front of the block. The camera shows the pulley spinning. The transmission. The gear set is inspected. The synchros are bronze. The case is aluminum. It is bolted to the engine.
Final engine detailing. Every nut and bolt is checked. Acorn nuts are used. Copper washers are polished. It is jewelry-grade assembly.
The throttle linkage is a series of rods and bell cranks. They are plated silver.
The body mounting holes must line up with the frame pads. The camera zooms in on a bolt hole. The rubber isolator is in place.
The body bolts are inserted. Large washers. Nylock nuts. The wires are carefully fed through the firewall grommets. We use P-clips to secure the bundle neatly to the body, keeping it hidden behind the dash. The headlight buckets are wired. The ground wire is attached. The bulb is inserted and the glass lens is installed.
The shift knob. A simple Bakelite ball. It is screwed onto the lever.
The sun visors.
Scene 171. Bright work. The chrome plating returns. The bumpers are unwrapped. They gleam blue-white.
Installing the bumpers, they are bolted to the frame. The camera zooms in on the spacing. They float in front of the body. They are jewelry, not protection.
Found the culprit right there.
All right, wiped it. Let me just snug this up. Check it now.
Looks good. Dry.
Camber, caster, and toe are aligned. We have a pass. Perfect. She'll track straight.